Alright, great reminder to turn the headset on. Hey guys, it's Jesse. What's going on? We're going to play a little bit of Skate today. I got about an hour of time to game. And let me pull this up really quick. I want to make sure I got the live chat ahead of me. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Yeah, so if you are a fan of Skate or indifferent, please come and hang out. We're going to be doing mostly, I might do challenges occasionally, but mostly more realistic stuff. And just finding some cool spots. And hanging out, and chill vibes and stuff. Trick requests are cool. I do occasionally jump off buildings. I am, guilty of such things. But let's see, like I want to do like a, yeah. Nope, that's not exactly it. But something with that. Let's do like a back heel. Whoa. Realism. Okay. And then I think I want to, what do I want to do out of that? Go a little faster than I want to. Oh. Is that what I want? No. Let's see. Let's do it on a different. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Something like that. I think that's cool. No need to do like an actual real trick out. Just. Yeah, and then just kind of like drop revert. I think that'd be cool. That'd be tight. Backside heel, revert. Yeah, and then, oh god! Okay, there's a stair set there. It's not realistic to do like a Manny trick to like that big of a stair set, but let's play with it. Let's play with it a little bit. Realistic adjacent. That's sketchy. Okay. Okay, and then gotta go faster than that. Okay. Lose my speed. There we go. What am I gonna do off that? I don't want to do another 180. That's so many 180s. So switch. Just switch flip. Yeah, switch kick flip. Whoa, that was dope and on accident. Okay, don't know how to do that. Darn it. Come on. All right, backside heel. Release. Backside heel, yeah. Nice. And then, let's shove it. Darn it. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, though. Oh, no. There's... Faster. Try not to get stuck in the slime. This shouldn't take too long. I think next time I land the Manny trick, I should have it. I think. I touched. Wheels touched. No. Too much. Too bad that's not what I wanted. Hey, what's going on, Hal? How's the new game hold up as legendary? As our Lord and Savior Skate 3. You know what's funny? Obviously Skate 3 was the last of the Skate franchise to come out, but that game doesn't even feel the best out of all of them. I love how big the map was, but again, it's not my favorite map. I like the because was it New San Van? No, it was Port Carverton in Skate 3, and the first two were San Van Alona. I like the maps in the first two Skate games a lot more, and the vibes overall. How does this hold up? It's different. Like, I think that it does feel, it doesn't replace those games or like properly continue them, but it is like a spiritual successor to them. Oh, there it is. And then switch flip. Oh, I don't like that I landed in the bank. We're trying a back heel, right? switch Manny, nose Manny, and then like 180 out, so I'm riding a switch again, and then I'm trying to switch flip the the set. Jesus Christ, rocking coffins down the super duper skateboard. Yeah, what's funny to me is how many people say that they're skate fans and they hate this game. They're like, ugh, realism and stuff. And I was like, I get it if you come from the skate simulators and stuff, but if you're honestly coming from the skate franchise and you're crying about realism, like, yeah, do I love the Fortnite graphics of it? You know, no, but they said that they're going to update visuals and stuff, and we'll see how that actually goes. So listen, the game's not perfect, but I play skateboarding games for the skateboarding, and the skateboarding feels good, and I'm able to do whatever I like imagine or think of, and the fact that you can use like Object Dropper and all that stuff. It's a fun game, you know. Sometimes I wish it wasn't what it was, but would I rather not have this at all? No. I'm glad we have what we do. Listen, Skate is realistic mechanically when you compare it to, you know, Tony Hawk, right? But it's not, you know, Skater XL, but Skater XL and Session didn't exist before this, or before Skate. So I just think it's not fair when you expect a franchise to, that pop was way too big, to be something it never was, right? Sick. Crushed it. This is taking me longer than I expected it to. Okay. And then switch flip. Yeah. I want to do it slow, though. I want a slow switch flip. Okay. Alright. That... They need to chill on the pop out of manual. It's massive and it shouldn't be. Oh. Not at all. Okay. Backside heel. There we go. What was that? What are you doing? Maybe I should do a... I don't know. What do you think? Should it be flip trick down that set? Or should I go for a grind and try to get that going? I think Skate rides the line between skateboarding simulator and... like an arcadey Tony Hawk, because, you know, that was so big for no reason. Okay. Everything that I've been doing, and the last trick is going to be a switch backside flip lip, I think, instead of going down. Yeah. So, let's go. That's not what I wanted. That was cool, though. Doing like a revert into a manual. Or into a grind out of a manual. This is all user error. when I just like run into it, I'm like, well, that was clearly a me thing. I think 3 pushes is what we have to do for this. What the hell? Okay, and then switch flip. Whoa! Okay, that's not... That was kind of really messy, but let's look at it anyways. Oh yeah, that's right, because I did the lowest ever. That's kind of steezy though. It was a little late, and then. I was always scared to leave it in payment. I do find Skate helpful. I think, and Skate is all about, like, a lot of people treat it like people are so gatekeepy about Skate. And I like that Skate, you know, with the mechanics of, like, the flick it controls, felt more like skateboarding than Tony Hawk. It wasn't just button mashing and stuff. Like, you know, hey, I gotta do a kickflip. I gotta flick it with my thumb. That feels legitimate. But at the same time, it wasn't so obscure or difficult that the general audience or gamers couldn't get into it. Like Skater XL and Session, I don't have any non-skateboarding friends that play those games because they are almost just... There's no goals in those games, right? There's just maps and there's skating. And there's challenges and sessions, but it's a whole nother thing. They're so difficult and they're so precise And I don't have any non-skateboarding friends that play those, but I do have friends that play skate, you know? Anyways, let's get this trick. Let's get this line. What the hell? Okay, here it is. Whoa, Nollie Big Spin will be tight. That's not what I wanted, though. Damn. Okay. No. The revert's not happening. Okay. Okay. Now, can I get the... That was too much. Okay. I'm going faster at the stair set than I think I'm going, you know? Okay. This should just be going like that speed. So the way I play skate is all about like trying to get stuff super clean. You know, I got this weird speed boost on that one. You know, I'm not trying to get scores or really do the challenges. That was kind of sick. There's definitely things I should be trying to do intentionally because they're dope. Okay. There's that again. And then just... whoop. I did that on purpose that time. That was kind of sick. Okay, okay, okay. Just the fattest switch heel flip. Why was that so beefy? A little steez out. And I might give this up, just for like, you know, if I was not streaming, I would sit here and do this for like an hour, but... What? That's not what I wanted. I don't want this. I don't want this. Get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Go! Man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Ugh. I accidentally took a photo and a video of that. I gotta delete that later. There's that, you know. That's cool. And then I just... Why? I was so big. Alright, screw it. I am gonna try. I am gonna try one more time. At least one more time. I say one more time, but... I can understand the focus on precision stick movements throw people off. I think like yourself, it's more true to the actual sport. Right. Like it feels like you're having to do the tricks. Absolutely. It's hard not accidentally doing that little heel flip at the end. What? You guys saw that, right? Check it out, check it out, check it out. Watch the board here. Watch the board here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Skate has freaking bugs. What do you mean? Skate has bugs. What do you mean? What do you mean? I might have dropped at the end there. I gotta low pop. I'm gonna have to low pop that switch flip because that's such a steep rail that I keep just clearing the whole set. I love how I said this is so like skateboarding in real life though. I'm like, I'm done with this, and then, but are you? Alright, counting to three. 3 more tries. Here's one. Whatever. You know. Alright, 1. Here's 2. The fuck was that? I'm going too slow, but this is my last... Moving on, moving on. Did a couple cool things there, but... Oh no. gap grinds. Let's do it. Okay. We don't want to be crazy here, so we want to do something kind of real. It would be sick if I could... I don't know how difficult this is going to be. I want to honestly just like 50-50 it, pop up lip slide, you know? Ow, my shins. That's that 0 grind alignment for you. That, not at all what I was trying. Very cool. But I think that shows me that's possible. It's absolutely possible. I don't want the nose slide though, sir. Yeah, dude. See, that was not overly complicated, but like, if I'm watching a skate video and somebody did that, I'd be like, that's so dope. I might have a new spot, like, favorite spot. I love that. Yeah, dude. See it again. Bam, 50-50. Lip slide. Oh, it took like 3 tries, right? That was cool. Okay, what about... See, like a kickflip nose manual, nollie... Oop, too early. Kickflip nose manual, nollie shove manual, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Already at 3 tries already for this one. I haven't really done anything. Ouch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a 3 shove. Yeah, almost. Punish yourself! How did you land that? Realism. Wait a second. Okay. Brain processing, brain processing. Kickflip Manny. Pop. Like, just gap it. Manual. And then see if I can do a revert to, like, a tail slide. And then big spin out. Oh my god. We're getting a little crazy here. A little unrealistic. But, you know, it's, like, in the ballpark, right? So we're gonna go kickflip, manual. Yeah, dude. And then big spin. That's dope, guys. I'm figuring this out. Okay, so bam, right? That was way too much pop. Okay, okay. I think can I do it in 2 pushes? We're gonna find out. I can break my shin, just run right. Okay. Kick flip, right. Okay, can definitely do it in... Yeah, we can do it in 2 pushes. Just about cleaning it up. Okay. Itchy nose. It's dry in here right now. Okay, alright. I did it once. Okay. I was trying to see if I could quick pop. You know, just one of those off the manual, but it didn't really work. So I have to, unfortunately, try to figure out how not to do a huge ollie. I don't want to. I was getting closer before. Okay. Okay. I'm losing it. Kick flip. Manual. Pop. Manual. Kick flip. I goofed that up, right? Oh, too many pushes. Too many pushes. pushing too much again. What does that look like, though, when I just do, like, the... Does that look like it's going into a lip slide manual, then? Not really, no. Haven't seen any instance of funny skeletons from aggressively... No, dude, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There is stunt challenges, like the Hollow Meat challenges, but there is no, like, Hollow Meat. And what I think is, like, interesting is that the game is rated teen, so are the other ones. There's a lot of things in here that make it feel kind of Fortnite-y, like they're trying to placate to younger audiences, like they want the game to be E for everyone or something. I don't know why it's rated teen, honestly. Everything I've seen is... young, age appropriate, and I thought maybe they took out Hollow Meat because of the younger audiences, but it's still rated teen, so I don't know. Hopefully, they said there's more game modes coming in, like upcoming seasons and stuff. I hope Hollow Meat comes back. Why am I not getting into... I think I gotta be maybe really close to the edge, right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm struggling, yo. It's hard to do. I keep giving myself challenges that are too technical. And then I want to like shove out of that. There we go, alright. Yeah, Hollow Meat's fun. Like, obviously they got Spread Eagle and all that stuff, and you can do everything you could do on Hollow Meat, it's just the thing doesn't show up. Kickflip. I wonder if I need to... I might give this one up in a little bit too. I'm spending too much time in these spots. And I'm not editing these, so you know. Okay. I think I just have to, you know, really... Yeah, okay. So, gotta be chill, right? I feel like I'm going a little too fast, you know? Do I need to, like, be doing this more? Whoa, hey-oh! In my head, this made total sense, and now that I'm trying it, it's so hard. I need to ride the edge. Ride the edge more. Yep. I wonder if I'm not understanding manual reverts enough. So manual, power slide, right? Almost had it. Getting so focused on this, it's so dumb. Alright, I'm over it. It was there. Again, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably do that for another couple hours until I get it. But we're just trying to bounce around between spots. Okay, here's something. Let's just do a cool, so starting more left on the bench might give you more... Alright, let's try it one more time. Starting more left on the bench. Okay. I'm gonna try what you're saying a few times, because I'm willing to take advice. I don't got that kind of ego, right? So more left on the bench. And then maybe turn and slide into it. You might be right, you might be right. So let's do that, right? Fuck you, Paul! But I mean, that's the closest I've gotten, right? You know? That's a long power slide, though. I don't like that you ollie this high out of a manual. That's something they need to fix, right? So I'm going, right? Like, this kickflip, pretty big, but it's fine, whatever. But why is that ollie so big? Yeah, there we go. You know, I slid. I hit that tail side, and I got what I wanted, but that pole was there. And I'm not going to keep trying that. You were correct, though. You were absolutely 100% right. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Let's just do... Right, whatever. We're moving spots. We're going over to this one. We'll go, like, nollie, nose grind. Whoa, okay. What if we did, like, a front tail, and then, but we had to kick flip over the rail so it didn't, like, bonk it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but, like, yeah, like that. Kinda. But better. What is the bump and stuff? Oh, what's up, dude? I know how to do stickers. I totally know how to do stickers. What's up? Alien stuff. What's up? Okay. And okay. Yeah. I was trying to go at a speed that didn't cause me to, oh, and then, like, do that, and then roll around and just, like, nollie nose slide down that huge-ass hubba. Okay. Here we go. This is the one. Oh, no. We're going! What was it? Oh, yeah, front tail slide. Front tail slide. Okay. Gotta stop kick flipping. Why is this guy copying my swag, dude? Okay. I need to get away from this rail. I'm either too close or, like, far away. I know I've mentioned it so much, but the grind alignment does suck sometimes, but can't too slow. But it's the most realistic feeling of the, you know, settings. Bro, you are up in my shit. Go on then. Get your own, like, session marker, you know? Okay, I was supposed to kickflip out of that, but... I have my flick it sensitivity also, like, super high up, you know? Okay. Yes, now. Do it, you whore. I don't like when I kickflip into it. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. That was not no slide, but you know, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is why I'm bad at grinds in real life. I don't know how to angle stuff. Okay. Okay, that was a little faster than I wanted. Yeah, there's that. Hard flip. No comply. Or whatever, water. We're swimming. Hey man, thanks for swinging by. You have a great evening as well. Probably gonna be hopping on Baldur's Gate with a friend and not streaming in like 20-30 minutes. But have fun with Guild Wars. Let's watch this. It's probably gonna be a little janky. That nose slide definitely felt a little weird. So we got our front tail. Kickflip was a little fast. Then there's a nollie nose slide. Cha. Nice. Next spot. Spot defeated. Nope. That looks... I had something in my brain for a second, and then... decided no. It's a long ledge. Can I do anything with that? Maybe we should try more of those revert... What the hell? Those revert grinds with this, Because I would love to do, like, kickflip... Whoa. Kickflip nose manual, and then, like... Right? And then... Oh, yeah. Okay, nose manual to... Okay. I totally forgot how to revert in a nose manual for a second. Right, and then... Something like that. Right. It's a pretty tall thing to kickflip. Right. I think I'm trying it too close to the ledge. Okay. Oh. I think maybe I gotta push up with the nose as I do it. We're learning manual revert grinds here, you know. Kinda, but I would like to slide it, so maybe I need to try earlier. You gotta find just the right spot so that you don't fall into a lip slide and you don't just end up doing nothing. Come on, you've gotten up here several times. You can do it. Okay. Alright, so instead of popping out though, I'm gonna just like roll out, I think. Right. Interesting. It really does not interact with it every time. And just kind of does that. I think maybe it needs... Can I revert harder? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Got my 50,000. I've accomplished almost nothing. That's how you know that I play this differently than some. Okay. Get up there, dude. Hop. There we go. Maybe I'm doing it too slow, right? Yeah. Okay. This is going so good. Okay. It's possible and it looks cool, but like I'm not quite getting it. Like I don't understand it mechanically, right? That was the wrong way. Okay, but then don't 180, right? Don't pop. I feel like that it might work better one way than the other, like a nose slide instead of a nose blunt. Okay. I need to be like straight, right? Like get lined up with it. Maybe I'm starting to understand. Okay. Line up, and then... Right? Maybe. Okay. That was it, right? Like, that's... We're getting there. We're getting there. We're learning tech. Learning tech with Jesse today. I don't know why I decided that I was going to kickflip up this giant 2-block. Like, that was going to be the easier thing for me to do. Okay, I was too far away. Clearly. Alright. That's the wrong way. Okay. You know what? Hell yeah. I gotta not be so picky, right? I think that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, right? So... Whoa, man, the frame drop is crazy. That's one of the top things they need to fix. Jerky. Like, I know some of it might be my internet, but, like, that's why online only mode, not cool. Okay. Let's see if I can do it faster. It's not that hard. There you go. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening? Too slow, bro. Too late. Okay. And... I mean, that seemed better. Should we be trying something out of it? Can I get that around a nose slide? Would that be too crazy, right? Maybe. Let's check our technical prowess here. Okay, right? Oh my god, my nose itch is killing me. I don't know why. It's happening. I love how I've made the beginning of this so much harder than it needs to be for no reason. Okay, and then... Yeah, okay, I did it not quite right. Right, okay, and then no slide, and then I want to do that, and then how do I get off? Just that? Okay. Gonna have to be very fast about it, right? So we're here, okay, then I gotta go all the way to there. Okay, it's a lot of stick rotation, right? Kinda, right? I think it'd be better. Okay, that does make sense because we're turning the wrong way, really. So if I do this and then like continue the nose blunt going around to like front tail, is that? Can we do that? Right. So here, right, do that, and then to nose that way, right? That's the cool way to do it. And then, yeah, okay. But I need more speed. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. We're a mob ass. This is gonna take, it's gonna make it way more difficult, but we need the speed to make this happen. One, two, three. Okay. It's gonna be so hard to line up that nose blunt. Oh my gosh. Brother, get up there! You're pissing me off. Okay. Pop it. What are you falling on, sir? I do have my pop on the low settings because, you know, I have to. Almost. I get too much bouncing around, you know. Okay. If I do it right at the end and just right up, yeah, that'd be sick. Okay, so we gotta, right, get here. See, there is, you know, doing Christ airs through windows and stuff, and then there's just obsessing over, like, something that's, like, technically cool. Hey? You know, I wasn't right at the end, but let's look at that, maybe? Alright. Get rid of the HUD thing. Yep. Nose blunt. Ooh. Yeah, I think, okay, I want to do that at the end without popping out. I think is the last thing I'll do here. So same trick, we're just going to wait longer to get on here, right? So kickflip, nose manual, right. Get the nose blunt, rotate it around. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, it was almost. But that's so cool though, right? Okay. Oh, too slow. Flipped it too slow. I think this is sick. You know? Difficult, but like super dope. Come on, you did it like 4 times in a row. You can get up there. Okay. That's the wrong way, sir. Bump up there, I don't think is really what you want to do. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong way, no! Get out of my way. Okay. Getting farther from it. Oh, I think it's throwing me into the trash can. I think that's part of my problem, so I gotta be farther away from... Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, kick flip. Nose manual. Get over here. Okay. And then... clean it up. Wipe your ass. Okay. Nope. Alright. I should have taken one of the earlier ones that were like fine, but like I know I can do it better, right? Almost. Okay. That is not it, sir. Yeah, that freaking garbage can has a magnet on it. Well, why don't you just ollie up it? Because ollies are for wimps. What do you think of that? Should we check it out? That was a little bit of a shorter grind than I wanted, but... Right? Kickflip nose manual. And then we do the nose blunt. Isn't that crook for like... God, I'm getting so particular. Isn't that crook a little longer than I wanted, you know? I want it to look beautimous. I want to be a smooth transition. Nose blunt. Right it over to... Okay. And then, you know, like that. Yeah. Kinda, but like at the end. Okay, okay, okay. That was a crook. Getting it precise is a little difficult. I'm getting a cat on me. It's just not the time, sir. Rail flip's not really what I wanted, but... Okay. Oh, that is... We lost all the frames. All the frames. Okay. Make it a little better. Hey, Goose. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Goose. Yeah. Hello. But, I don't want you on my lap right now. Love you so much, buddy. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you know, maybe. I might take it. I might take it. Internet connection's so bad right now. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. If I was, if, you know, Replay Editor didn't suck and we could actually make clips, I might clean that up, but I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. Next spot. We were there for entirely too long, but I thought that was... Oh, wait, is this where we came from? Is this different? No. Yes? Wait. Yeah, that's what we just did. Got it. Alright, what's next? What is next? Oh, we gotta do something manual related here, I think. Right? Let's... Okay. Yeah. I like this. Just enough run up, right? So can I, as a test, right? Just like if I wanted to do like nose slide, right? Is that it's gonna put me right into the wall and into oh. Oh. Excuse me. Can I get the mic a little higher? I think that's not gonna work because unless you pop out, let's try with a little pop out, see if that gets us away from it. Because it wants to just like shoot you in there, you know? Okay. You can pop out, but that... We gotta do like a baby. I don't like that so much. Because there's not a gap. There's no reason to like pop out of there. So if I do front tail, right? Oops. If I get a front tail, holy smokes, my guy. If I turn it off out of a front tail, I can do something. That's what it looks like to me. This is not as much running room as I thought it was. Not a lot. That's hard. That's tough. Gotta whip that shit. Okay. So let's do front tail, front heel, switch manual, switch manny, front tail, front heel, or fakie. Maybe fakie. And fakie flip? No, that's a lot. Let's go front heel, or yeah, front tail, front heel, fakie manny, and then just like a frontside half cab. Yeah? Okay. Let's just keep eating it before we get up there. Fakie manny, fakie manny. Remember what you're doing here. That's the switch, okay. I love when the camera just randomly switches on me. Because now I can't see anything, sir. That's a switch manual. I gotta get the fakie. I need like 5 more feet of running room. This is... Okay, and then... Okay, that, right? And then just... Okay. Right. Here's the question, though. Does this... I can just drop off, right? I should just be able to revert off this. I shouldn't need to pop. Too faster. Stop flicking, please. This camera makes it so hard to see, dude. Yeah, get over on this side. Thank you. It's fast and it's bothering me. So like trying to get the fakie manual off the tail slide that fast is a struggle. Come on, camera. Get it together. Gotten so many accidental kickflips. Okay. And then I totally forgot what I was supposed to do. Alright. I might have to turn my sensitivity down. Okay. And then that's kind of what we want to do, but let's not get the stairs, please. Oh, good. Cannot see. This is, like, it shouldn't be that hard, but it's very fast. It's so fast. And I want to switch manual every time. I keep picking these frustrating spots, right? And then, yeah. Almost had it. Almost had it. Come on. Okay, and then we gotta just revert around, sir. Spin it. I just don't want a trick out of that. I want him just turn, right? Just... Like that, okay. I don't know. This would be better if I wasn't doing a kickflip every single time. Okay. What's going on, guys? Just frustrating the hell out of myself. I said chill session, and then I am not having a chill time. Keep making life super difficult for myself. Right? Kind of like that, without all that extra riggedy-ruggedy. Please stop frontside flipping. I don't want the frontside flip. I want that. And then I want to 180, please. Brother! Get up there! Okay. To do a front heel. What the hell was that? Turn. I might have to pop out of it solely because he doesn't want to. Like when it turn. Please turn. Okay. So if I do a revert like that, that should work, I think. The camera hates the spot so much. Almost. Heard coins jingling. Somebody drops pennies. I need more run up than what I have. Because I like to come at this from the side, but if I go through like further up, I have even less running room. The only way to get 2 pushes is right here, which means I have to go straight onto it. Almost had it. The hell was that? Please? I'm begging you. Oh, the camera. When you can't see, realism. Please. Please. Get up there. No. This might be the hardest thing I've done so far, which feels silly. Feels silly. We're going up. Damn it. I swear we're gonna get it. Please. Okay, like that, but get the heel flip. It's not a lot of prep time. Stop. Frontside flipping. I feel like I'm giving myself vertigo from how many tries I've done this. Oop. Please, no kickflip, sir. It's not what I want. Can't see flow. So like sometimes it doesn't want to do that. Maybe I'm reverting too fast? I don't know. Everything about this sucks, okay? I need to test it. So like I'm going here, right? And that keeps happening. So I need to get here, right? And do the whole, okay. Do the circle. I swear to God, if I get this and the replay editor just drops like 9 out of 10 frames, I'm gonna lose my mind. Which is funny because I'm not even keeping the clip, but I just want to watch it over and over again, right? Because my ego. I swear, I don't have the controller up, but I swear I'm not kickflipping some of these. Front tail. Front heel. Ah! I just can't get the whole thing. Okay. That's cool, but I want to front heel out of this tail slide, right? Please. Okay. That time nothing happened. I flicked the controller and it was just like, nah. Kill yourself! Whee! Please, please do this. I would like to leave this area. Alright. You messed that up in so many ways. And by you, I mean me. Chill vibes, everybody. Chill vibes. Please stop. Oh, the camera. Okay. That's like reverting out of it. It's not really doing a 180. I don't know. I don't know. I understand why the camera's not consistent every time, right? Okay. I don't know, dude. I think I hate that. I think I hate that, right? Yeah, I would like to... I don't know if I want to pop a 180. I really want to just drop... Like, can I just... Like, how do I just turn 180 off this, right? Like that? Okay. Okay, let me try that a couple more times. So, right, we get this fake Yali, and then, right, and then just, we gotta both controllers practice that a couple times, because I don't want to do the revert thing. Alright. So we want to go frontside tail. Frontside tail, please. No kickflip. Front tail, right? And then, okay, I can do that now. Alright, it's very fast. No lip slide. It's coming now, but I never get on it. Oh! I was gonna say I never get on it every time that camera angle changes, but... Wally, interesting choice. They're a little goofy looking because he does like a little bonk on the ground. Bro, we had it and you ruined everything. Yeah! Yeah! I think that was it. That was it, my dudes. Almost went to the stairs, right? God, why do I do this to myself? That was so bad. Oh, and I said I was going to lose my mind if all the frames were lost. Look at that. Yeah, right, well, the trick was mostly there, other than tail slide. That's cool. See, that's the stuff. If Replay Editor was like worth its salt, that I would clip, because that feels dope. Nice spot. All right. Can I? What does it look like if I slow-mo it? Yep, slow-mo. Yeah, the frames, the frames. R.I.P. the frames. I love that. That was dope. Cool. Anyways, right? Moving on. Alright, this is not something I'm going to spend a lot of time on, but it looks like a fun gap. Like, between the street post and the, like, the street, I want to lay, like, in the bank, if I can. Oh! Needs so much more speed. Okay. I like 'cause it's kind of blind, right? You gotta trust yourself. 1, 2, 3. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. There it is. Right? Big heal. That didn't take very long. I just had to figure out where to launch from, right? God, the whole trick is gone in frames. Please fix this. Nice. That was cool. Doing a manual trick could be kind of low, guys. How hard would it be to do like a backside 360 kickflip manual? Like, not realistic, but like... Alright, this is gonna be so dumb. This is... Alright, I'm going unrealistic for a second for the memes. Wrong side of the lamppost. Come on. Post. Alright, that was silly, but I don't know why I wanted to do it, but I wanted to do it. Okay, so... Boom. That was dumb. Alright, one more trick. I want to do front no comply. No comply, like, switch manual, just... Whoa. This is gonna be hard, because you... I don't know, lose... Jeez. Yeesh. I don't know if the no comply will send me far enough. 2, 3... I'm like so scared about it, I'm not... Oh, I forgot how much it sends you, like, to the side, right? Okay, okay, there we go. It's almost there. Oh, that's fakey manual. Okay. It's not what I want. It's like we gotta go this way and then... Oh, too many pushes. 1, 2, 3. Now I've got myself stuck again. How bad is that no comply though? Because I feel like I probably airballed it. Oh no, we touched. Okay, we touched ground. Boom, right, and then switch tap. That's hard to do with that lamppost there, honestly, but whoop. Cool. Anyways, something else, and now for something completely different. kind of this area. You know what? Let's teleport. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Oh man, there's so many challenges to do. I don't feel like doing them right now. Except, what is the only task I have left to do? Okay, Benihana's sequence of the body flip. Oh, I'll just do a bunch of Benihana backflips. And then complete challenge goals. Ugh, that means actually doing challenges. I don't want to do that. But I can do the other two. In my favorite place to rip around. Not my favorite place, but like... my favorite place to knock out challenges, I should say. It's... over here. Alright. How much does this Euro launch you up? Can you hit that rail? Obviously you can. Okay. Where do you get speed from? Do you like go up here? It's not a very wide... I'm gonna do it. Okay, okay. Kickflip back Smith. I just don't, there's not, where are people coming from? Drop into this? Whoa. Pole vault? Can you just stand up on there like a normal person, please? Can you just, like a normal person? Thank you. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Drop in this side, please. Drop in. What are you doing? Okay. Clearly pretty glitched. I want to skate this Euro so bad, but like there's not any good places to get speed from. You know? There's a Benihana. There you go. There you go, challenge. Can I just like jump this maybe? And like yeah, but that doesn't give me any speed. Anyways, I was here for Benihana's, not you. You saw that. Whee! Let's get some air. Let's get some air. Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jump. Climb. Climb. Alright. Put a session marker here, and we're gonna get our Benihanas and our flips. Benihana backflip, or front flip maybe, coming at you. Ooh. Wait, that was kind of cool. Oh, that wasn't a Benihana. Benihana backflip is a little bit brain-boggling. I can do it with a front flip. I need more air to do it with the backflip. Whoa. That's cool. It's a little wackadoo, but that was not a flip. It looked like it was kind of a flip. Oh, pull. That was so clean. Was that not a flip? Hang on. I mean, I don't really care. I'll just do one, but like... yo, that was a flip. It just said Benihana 180. Look at this. I mean... it was just actually a really sick Benihana. Like, just the steeziest 180. Hang on. Like, pivoted on it. That's so cool. No, that was totally a flip. If I saw somebody do that in real life, I'm like, oh, dude, he did a Benihana like front flip. There we. That counted. What the hell happened there? Okay. What if I start a backflip and then... God, I'm trying to force myself to do a Benihana backflip, and it's hard. Just wants to... Huh! Oh, that was so sketchy and difficult. It, like, my brain just doesn't... You have to start the backflip. You got to be all over the joystick with that one. Yeah, that's terrible. But all right, I think one more Benihana front flip. Yeah. Was that it? Did I get it? Can I kick it? Tasks. Another body flip. Okay. Well, I've done all the Benihanas, so this one doesn't have to be a Benihana. I can just... Okay. Now it wants me to do all the challenges, which I don't really feel like doing. I don't really feel like doing this. Not today, Satan! Oh, I have something stupid I'm thinking about doing. Like, going kind of slow, doing a blunt slide, right? And I don't know if that's gonna work. Right. Just kind of barely, I want to barely hit it, pop off, and like kickflip fakie, right? Almost. In my mind, this is something like that could be cool. I gotta get off that earlier. Not worth it. I'm over it. It's dumb. Stupid. I wanna go home. Huzzah! Yeah! Bing, 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 bing. Pop up here and grind that? Could I? Okay. Let's see. Play with this a little bit. Or I've just been eating it. I've just been eating it over and over again. Okay, how well does this bank thing launch? And maybe we can think about doing something here. Right? Okay, do you launch this up here? Oh god, too close to the wall. Yes. And then, yeah, I was like, can I launch back out into that bank? No, but... And I feel like I want to do something with this big-ass wall edge, but I don't know yet. Okay, 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 okay. Huh! I mean, that's right. It's not something I want to sit on for a long time, but it's pretty cool. And then, oh, it's going so slow. It'd be cool to do something that lands actually, if I time it right, to land right in the bank. I think it'd be cool to do a nose slide. Okay. Almost. No slide and like, yeah, another big spin into the bank. More angle. Angle! I just don't want to go over. And I know the second I start trying to adjust for it, I'm going over. Right? Yep, there it is. No slide, please. I said I was going to spin forever here, but I am spinning forever here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you're not even going to make it across. Okay, so we need lots of speed. I don't remember how steep this ramp is. Can I ollie into it? Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oh god. Yeet. Ouch. Okay, we're almost there. Nollie flip. Nope. Okay, nollie flip. No slide. Come on. Do it. Do it now. My success rate today hasn't been super awesome, but I mean, I'm still having fun. Okay. No, you're supposed to go off the ramp. Erg. Okay. Alright. Think I got this figured out. Maybe. Oh, I didn't do the thing. That's physics. If you need a lesson in physics, that's how that works. Faster! Faster! I also just rebound off concrete when I skate. Damn, you gotta be hauling ass, dude. Maybe I'll just push. Forget the ollie, just rage. Go! Okay. Alright. Don't know why, sometimes it just speeds across, and other times it's like, yep. I want to do nollie big spin into the bank over there. I don't know how much more speed you need, right? Wow. That'd be cool if it did like anything else, but the gapping over from the other side was pretty cool. I don't know why no slide is being so difficult. Okay, low pop. I'm gonna low pop out of here. Okay. That's working better though. Because I think, yeah, going like 5 feet over it and then landing down on it does feel a little ridiculous. That almost sends me right to it. I like that. It's just angling it right. Wow, just how many times can you hit the ledge? Up, 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 up. That ain't it, sir. Sometimes I don't know if the registering of the trick is like user error or the game being glitchy or combination of both. Come on. Well, I guess I haven't gone over too many times, so I probably angle a little bit more. There we go, 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 there we go. Why? 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 I'm over it. I'm done. We're done here. I said realism. Not that that's not possible, but it's lame. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got this long ledge. These things. Okay. What's up, folks? We are trying to do realistic-ish stuff. Okay. Alright. Backtail up on the... It's a pretty tall, pretty wide gap. Big spin. Let's see. You know what? No. Other way. Let's do... Let's pop up here and then do a grind, I think. Well, let's not. Come on, angle. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're gonna figure it out. That's pretty sick. It's pretty fast feet. Kickflip, shove it, nose grind. I mean, almost, right? And then 180 out, nollie backside, 180 out, right? Oop. So we got... just gotta make it a little better. Like, kickflip kind of got grabbed by the edge. Come on, grind the top part. You can do it. Gotta line myself up a bit more. Okay. I'm glad they have the lines. It gives me something to measure for, you know? I want to be fast. Fast! What is happening? Replay. Why? Okay. So, we see the kickflip is caught. Caught, right? That's caught. And then I'm hitting, like coming down. And why does that happen? So they got some spline issues. Because, oh, I want to do the other way. Darn. Whoa. The faster you go, the more the angle matters, you know? So. Darn it. Didn't want the 3 shove. I mean, kinda, right? Might take that. Just to shove it knows like a crook. It's kinda cool, It's like, kickflip up. It's so unsatisfying with all the frame drops in the replay editor. Like that. Does it show up in slow-mo? Yeah. Right there. That sucks. Okay, what about... Let's see, shove it up. There you go. This one's gonna be hard. Shove it up. Oh my god. Shove it up and I want a front tail and then front 3 heel out. Whoa. Yeah, this is a tough one. I can't even get to shove it. Shove is a bad choice, but I don't know like what I really want to try up it, you know? Oh. Come on. Okay. I really wish I didn't have this first one in my way, but... I don't know, maybe I just pop up it, right? There's Ollie. That's still pretty quick. It still looks cool. It's Ollie. Trying to do exact grinds on here, it's pretty difficult. Why the 540, you weirdo? Needs to chill on that 540 revert stuff. What? Okay, so we're gonna get the front. Okay, so we're popping up, front tail, front 3 heel, right? I feel like these pads are kind of cursed. That was a lot of pop. That was a lot of pop. Chill, my guy, chill. I'm trying stuff that's too hard. I got close to doing it once, right? Why would you revert back? Almost, sir. Almost. Heel flip, please. So touchy. I don't know why it does like that extra revert. Oh no, my sound went away. Yep, there it is, it's back. It's weird, I kind of just bail randomly sometimes when I land on this one. Oop. Every time I've been close, it's like, it does a half revert, you know? Chill vibes, let's get... Huh. It's gotta be a little more than that. Get that spin around, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's check it. I think I might have like wanted to clean up a little bit because that... where did you pop off of? Yeah, the pop was too late. I might redo it. And it wasn't smooth, right? Okay. Alright. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's like almost a speed boost. I'm falling apart. Okay. I lost all my speed. Sometimes the wheels get like stuck in the map though, so. Or my camera just wants to fight me. I didn't think this would be as challenging as it's being. How do I go? That does a 180, right? Okay, when I do both, I want to go faster. Rotate faster. Oh, I felt kind of okay. I think I did actually pop off. Yeah, popped off the ledge there. It's better at least. But I like the slow flip would be cooler. That was so fast. Oh man, I'm hyperfixating. I'm sorry. I mean, that was very smooth for what it was. God, that's what I want. The heel flip was so good. It was a blunt slide. Oh. Please give me the sexy heel. I panic, dude. I need to get in a tail slide earlier so I don't freak out as much. Maybe just 2 pushes? Yeah, I get over the 2 pushes. Okay, and that should have been it, but I couldn't get the heel flip. Do you feel like I'm getting lead when I like ollie a little bit sometimes? Okay. Okay, and yeah? I think that's as good as it's gonna get, you know? Popped up there, yep. Yeah, I know that looks very janky and video gamey, but because like especially my like, well, I look like, huh? Because I was instantly holding for the tail, right? It's still pretty cool though. Pop up, beep. Listen, the fact that we can do that and it's not like really goofy like Tony Hawk, like just smash the buttons, pretty cool. Almost time to shut her down for the day. How does this little C-bench slide? That's so small. Oh, we're going switch? Okay. Do you fake? Oh my gosh. Like a fakey nose slide? It kind of worked, but it's like, it's kind of whack too. Whoa. Interesting. So I have to like intentionally try not to have it, like that seemed pretty janky. It's tight. You gotta go like slow. About like a... I want to go like 5-0 and try to like keep it going with the curve. It's so... It's not set up right. It's not meant for this. I want to do... Okay, one quick ollie get me there? Yep. Okay. So, quick ollie 5-0 and then try to like... Wild. So fast. Just switch. Ooh. That... See, to me that felt cool. I know that's just like... Okay. But... That was super tight. Not tight like in cool, but... Very tight corner. Okay, anyways. This beach has everything. Ready, ready. Huh. Huh. That is the smallest little rail. All right, let's try some of the things we learned here, right? Kick, flip, manual, right? Try to do it right on the edge there. Oh, no way. Hang on. Can I... Right. And then, like, back to... Ooh, that's hard, but that's, like... That's so technical stuff. Alright, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, come on. Alright. I almost did it a couple times. And then, like, pop back up to manual, right? Hard to figure out, but... Yes, please. How do I do that? Okay, so we're gonna go here, right? Oh, we lost our sound again. I need a little more... Let's see, a little more speed to do this. Is that one close to as long? Okay. Come on. Okay, so we want to go... Get into that lip slide. I know you can do it. Okay. I like that, but... Okay. I think that was cool. Right? It's not exactly what I'm going for yet. I want to do a little more with that, but... It's pretty cool, though. We want to go, right? Oh. Sound's struggling here. Sound is struggling. And it should make a huge difference, but the sound not really working is really throwing off my brain. Okay, we're back. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics for how this would work, right? I want to go like manual lip slide and then come back up to manual. You know, if you've seen this in real life, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like very precise, like, I don't know, it's like little ledge fool around stuff that people do. That's cool. I'd just do one push, right? Because I'll go. Maybe start farther away, right? I had it figured out. What was it that was causing, right? So I'm fooling around with this control stick now. I'm kind of losing it. Okay, that's revert too much, right? Okay. You gotta drop it like... You gotta let go of the manual, right? That would do it, and then... Okay. We're getting there slowly, I think? Gotta go. And then you lose so much speed. So I have to do it with two pushes, right? But I guess I'll be like so quick. That was almost it, right? That's still pretty cool, I think. You know? It's just like, I feel like I need a little longer of a... Right? Do we like that? Do we like that? I think I liked it. Right? I thought that was pretty cool. What about like, let's see. I know, brainstorming. Pop on, shove it, manual, and like a blunt. Or just... I know how hard a blunt stall is going to be here. Okay, I kind of got it, but it wasn't like awesome. Right, so... Oh, the wrong way. Okay. Let's slide into it. You gotta do a little more revert, right? Wrong way. I would like one to, I don't know, perfectly... Okay, so like a manual and then that way, right? Manual and then all the way down. Okay. So all the way down. So we got kick, flip, right, manual. Did that actually blunts? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just a little crooked, right? But it makes sense because you're going like this and you're going... Which, that's not going to look good because, like... Oh, but then I can... Okay. I might be able to make it look better. And I just gotta like, you know, I gotta slide my right stick around, right? I think it's the right stick, yeah. A Smith. A Smith is interesting. I think if I could get like a nollie flip nose blunt, like that would be super cool. So, like nollie flip here and then, I mean that's cool, but yeah, right into the nose blunt, please. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Nollie flip nose. Whoa, wall ride down. I don't know why I was doing that pop out. I wasn't doing that for the regular one. I don't know why it's going to lip slide more than nose blunt. Right? It's doing this backside okay. Maybe because of this. Okay. We're getting there. You gotta be like so straight. Right? Almost there. Okay. So we gotta do it right at the end, right? Again, that's cool. It's not what I want. Okay. Almost. Something like that, though. Just like that, right at the end. It's like nose manual. Okay, more revert, right? Kinda, right? Whoa, camera, whoa, camera. We're gonna make it look good. Okay. And then what, bro? And then what, bro? So we need to go more that way. Okay. I just want this to be a cool quick foot thing, right? You gotta be going so straight for this to work, right? You like this, and then you really gotta hug the edge. Oh, sound issues again. Man, is it just me, or does I feel like the sound shit happens more down here? Alright. Well, thanks for joining me for while I tried to do like 4 tricks over the course of like 90 minutes, right? But I had fun, found some good spots, tried some good tricks. I got something to work on now next time I'm playing. So, see you guys next time, and keep it easy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate it. No pressure.